Heat, the mosquitoes, the humidity. I mean, it's all hitting us right now.
Air quality,
Yep.
stay inside,
Yep.
right? Yeah, I mean, it's not comfortable outside by any means. It's every bit of summertime. Temperatures climbing into the low 90s this afternoon. Combine that with the sunshine, which we have a lot of out there, which is nice. Air quality a little on the poor side today. Let me take you out to Spring Garden here in Center City, where we're looking down the street there. And honestly, not a bad start to our afternoon. But here's the thing, with all the sunshine, and then those cars, and a lot of cars around the Philadelphia area, we do have just our normal amounts of pollution, but when you throw in all the sunshine, relatively stagnant air, you combine that all together, the recipe is going to be that to produce a little more ozone near the surface. So there is a code orange alert today because of that reduced air quality. That's for all of South Jersey, the Philadelphia area, and then up towards Upper Montgomery, Upper Bucks County. It does not include the Lehigh Valley, but still, everybody there in the gray. Just if you're a little sensitive to poor air quality, today is one of those days where you may just want to take it easy, and I think that's a good excuse because in addition to that, the heat's nothing to mess with either today. Live view from Center City right now where temperatures are hanging out in the upper 80s. You factor in that humidity, that moisture in the atmosphere, and it does feel about 5 degrees warmer. Actually, it feels like 93 degrees when you step outside right now, and there is hardly any wind to help cut down on some of that heat. Now, the dew points, again, which is that true representation of how much moisture is in the atmosphere, those are in the upper 60s to near 70. And today actually may be the relatively driest day that we see here over the next several days. We see that dew point value increase as we go into tomorrow morning, so it will be a muggy start tomorrow morning, and those dew point values stay near 70 degrees through the rest of the week into the weekend, which means there's more of this on the way. Actual temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90. When you factor in those higher dew points, it does feel like the low and mid 90s across much of the area. Wilmington, you feel like 94 degrees right now. But again, here we are, sitting on July 5th, and that's kind of what you expect, right? Those forecast high temperatures, still a couple degrees warmer than normal. Our normal high temperatures up around 88, 89 degrees, so it is a little on the warm side, especially for this time of the year. But we are finding mostly sunny skies, a few scattered clouds here or there. As we get into the afternoon heat, we might find a couple of pop-up afternoon showers. There are a few showers back through south central Pennsylvania, back into western Maryland. That might be what we see later today. There is a weakened frontal boundary that's just stalled out around the area today. That might be the focus for a few of those pop-up afternoon showers. They will die down as we lose the heating of the day later on this evening into the overnight. So we'll start off tomorrow morning probably with either mostly clear skies or some areas of patchy fog. I think where the moisture is a little bit higher and some of those lower lying areas, we may find some areas of fog. And then tomorrow afternoon, we'll see mostly sunny skies and a slightly better chance for a couple of scattered showers or afternoon thunderstorms. 91, that's your high today. Just take it easy with that reduced air quality later on today, and then we'll find that small chance for an afternoon isolated shower. Slightly better rain chances as we head through the second half of the weekend to the weekend. Right now, it looks like scattered showers and storms a little more likely into Sunday and Monday with high temperatures back into the mid and upper 80s.